Hey everybody, my name is Alexander, also known as the Hazax, and welcome back to Patapon 3. So in between the last episode and this, I have done a lot of grinding, to the point where I have unlocked all Patapons. And I want to show you the unique ones right now. So, the new unique one I unlocked is Patapon. Funny name to say right there. This really is just a character that has a lot of various weapons unlockable for him. At least that's what I've seen on the wiki when looking at this character. I've only unlocked one weapon as of right now, which is the cannon, which is the big weapon you see. It's quite powerful, but also very slow. So in my case, I will not be using it yet. I think I will wait until I get one of the other types of weapons you can get, which I think might be better for him. So, but I did unlock the flame cannon, which is just makes him incredibly powerful, but he only shoots one shot at a time. While strong, not as much damage as I could get from some of the other characters. So I will stay with my Yumiyasha. I might only stay with my Yumiyasha because I want to upgrade my guys to level 15, which will take a little bit of time since I still need 2 to 3 levels for each of them. Which, by the way, I've put all these guys into, except this guy. I haven't really done this guy yet. Set them to the original Patapon that I unlocked with them. I don't really know why I didn't do it with this one. I think I'll have to wait with that, because I need someone that I'm sure will be super useful for me. And I know that Yarita isn't very good for me at all. I'm only using him to get a new Patapon. And that also reminds me, this guy, I unlocked the new guy. I think I've shown this one already. Yari, which basically just a stronger version of Yarita. That's all really. But I unlocked the Charibasa, which, if you're using this as a hero pawn, it actually is the hero pawn that you see on the title screen, which is kind of funny that that's the one that was chosen. But whatever. This guy is basically just the cherry guys right here. This guy, along with I think I have another. Oh, I guess I only got one. Alright. But this guy uses spears instead of axes, which is pretty cool, I guess. Again, I won't be using it yet. I don't really feel like I'm gonna be using that, because I feel like that my Kibata and my Pyoka Rider is much better for this, since they can just mow the enemies down and do a lot of staggering damage, which is what I'm betting on. The last guy I unlocked is this guy, the Grenber, which is a guy that uses great swords and do quite a bit of damage, as you can see. I haven't even used the best damage I have, but as you can also see, he's kind of slow. He is decent to use. I won't diss it at all. I probably won't be using it, since I basically think this guy is much better all around, since he's both faster, deals more damage. Well, maybe not deal more damage, but has a higher DPS, since it takes less than a second for him to deal an attack. And this guy does an attack every 2.4 seconds, which basically is one attack per song done, and that's not very good. Even though the charge attack is basically just like the these guys, the riders, really. But I will not be using it, since that requires a charge every time, while my Kibata here does it just every time. And that's mainly what I've been doing. I've also just got a few more equipment. As you can see, I got the Dragon Lay, which is a pretty good one. And also upgraded a few items I've gotten. I think I can show the things I've got so far. I also got this spear, which I haven't been using yet. And I am fairly close to upgrading something beyond level 10, reaching to the second point. Each weapon has 3 stages, and to get to stage 2 you need to have level 11 on the item. And for those who are curious, stage 3 is for 21 and above. But obviously I haven't reached that point yet. I'm barely even able to get the stage 2 on a few weapons. So yeah. So mainly what I've been doing is going through the Thunderline or Swanky Pass to just grind my guys up to get that point. So right now let's continue on and doing a boss, I think. Rocket Range Golem and Bone Death Brigade. I think this is actually also one of those that oh, it says here recommended for leveling up and getting Kaching, which is probably what I'm gonna do in future between future episodes. The rock monsters, long quiet under Sonachi's tyranny, had now become fierce and active. Defeat the golem while extracting minerals from the rocket range. And of course, for those of you who are curious, how can I, there we go. These are things that are upgraded so far. For the forgot I can also go up here. Oh, of course I haven't unlocked those yet, so it doesn't matter. I can go up here. I will unlock those Patapons later on, but they are not here as of right now. Just for those of you who are curious. And these are my set things, which is what I'm being using right now. Oh, let's get in, because I've been just talking for over 7 minutes now and haven't even played anything yet. Jesus Christ. There's also one with strike. Falls are resilient to stab attacks, but fall to strike attacks. The stab or spears and bows does little damage to structures. Instead use the strike of clubs and arms. I kind of know that already. I saw that in Patapon 1 and 2, I think it was. By the way, I've gotten a new item, or rather a new song. The first song that you actually unlock in this game. It's a pause song. You have to unlock a song to pause the game. Are you serious? I've had this song for a few episodes now. I forgot to mention it, but basically what it does is just pause the game. While it kind of is dumb, for pause function it actually works wonders when you think about it. Because this game is very rhythm based. So even going off a little bit and you are kind of screwed. And that is very prone on pausing. However, this one pauses on an exact beat. And you have a little time before you can do another song. So you can get into the rhythm before doing a song. So it is a pretty good one. I sometimes use it. Really, if I had to look at something and I haven't done it yet. Anyway, these guys are gonna die quick. Now this is a level. Wow, I fucked up there. This is a level 11 stage. I've only been doing level 9s, so this one's probably gonna be a bit more difficult. But this one's gonna die right there. Almost. And those guys actually have very strong weapons. Wow. Anyway, let's destroy this thing. Should be fairly easy. Should only take a few hits, probably. Don't know. At least I killed almost all the guys, so that's good. I still need to figure out where you can get more of those Jin songs. Whoa, new guy. I haven't seen this variant before. Whoa, this is not good. Also, let me be able to do my songs right. This might be a bit more difficult than I thought. Because it is level 11 and I have level 12. And I've seen that yeah, the level system really isn't something you just look at. It means much more than it kind of gives on. There we go, beat him. And I lost my hero pawn in the midst. I got a level 10 chest. I wonder how much experience I get from this. Let's see here. Since I just beat the stage after all. Getting a sip of water. Was complete! Anyway, this was kind of a weird stage. Anyway, I got a level 11 chest over there as well. So let's see, I haven't got any chest above level 9. So let's see, what does this one give? Flying cannon. No, I'm not gonna use, I'm gonna sell that. Ice on, useless. Eyeball shield, useless. Level 10. Repel, crossbow, flame, +5. Not bad, not bad. But I already got better ones though. So let's see here. Ooh, I got some experience for that. But only one leveled up from it. Golems rumble along. Golems like to sleep all day, but when Patapons bring their songs and dance, they are aroused and angrily attack. If you can't move clear of the earth rumble or deadly rock grip, at the very least use charge defense. Charge defense? Golems are indestructible underground. Attack when they show themselves. And I still can't save it. It's kind of corrupted. Nothing I can do about it. Damn it. So now I can use this to grind up. Nice. So let's continue on. Range of justice. Bird or beast? Offense or defense? This firing range is for the weapon of destruction, created by the ancient civilization. So Naji took a particular interest in the facility. For how could such an advanced culture not have left behind other goodies? We'll find out. Nothing new, so I'll just move on. Got hero chips? I don't care. There we go. Ooh, it's one of these. You have come. Oh, look who's in trouble.
Every fool has his place, but don't get yourself hurt. You're no puppy anymore. Shut your mouth. Alley-up, what of you? Ah, you checked me out of my spot.
What the heck?
Listen well, Hazza. True heroes settle their scores with a classic face-off on the battlefield. I can show you how to fight here, but you'll have to beg me for it.
I'm begging, so throw the stung bone. Really?
Yes, all in time, my sweet canine. I'd never leave a damsel dog in distress.
Oh, Sonachi, what a laugh.
Whoa, whoa, hang on. What in God's name was funny about that? At the firing range, each army fires missile at the other, and the side that earns the most points within the time limit wins.
Blue army, red army points and remaining times are shown at the top right of the screen.
You, the challengers, are blue. We, the establishment, are red. Our territories lies on left and right.
Full map is shown at the top of the screen. Blue army starts at the left of the map, red at the right. Fire missiles at your opponent's territory. Okay.
I'm standing on a missile launcher. This lever controls the missile launcher.
Attack the lever to activate the launcher and fire a missile towards the enemy territory.
This lever is rather rusty, so unless you're incredibly strong, it won't budge unless your attacks are unless you attack it multiple times. I can't tell, can you tell?
Strike attacks works well on the lever. Slash attacks are decent and stab attacks are poor. In general, shield units are effective against levers.
Oh, and be sure to keep Patapons from being struck by the lever when it springs back. It can really send units into orbit. Points are earned for missiles hits and defeated enemies. The army that earns more points within the time limit wins. Of course, if you manage to destroy enemy territory with missiles before the time runs out, you'll finish with a perfect win. But honestly, I find that very unlikely.
Win by earning the most points within time limit or destroying enemy territory with missiles. In single player, losing all units or losing Patapon results in a loss.
I think you have heard enough. Let the games begin.
Yep, I've heard enough. So Oh. Oh. Let me try that again. Yeah, destroy that thing. It's kind of interesting. And done. This is easy. Just do a charge attack. There we go. One. Ooh, they were actually pretty close, honestly. But they never even was able to beat me. Not even closer. 1500 versus 80. Jesus, mother Christ. I don't know what that means. Don't ask, because I don't know either. Level 11 gold? Really? You could not give me a +5 instead? I've had chest that was less than level 8. And I got 4s out of those. And you give me a level 11 and you give me a 4 or 7. Wow, that was not worth it. Let's see, how much experience do you get out of this? Not much. Not worth it. Unless the revisiting one gets you better points. Anyway, let's see here. Ooh, that's a different weapon.
Behold, the Castle of Justice, a place of utmost dignity, normally off limits to lowly riffraff like yourselves.
Standoffish Sonachi is behaving miserably. Get off your high horse. As you like. Just let us pass. I want to be sarcastic.
As you wish, just let us pass.
Please, wait. Hasa, please. Let me come with you. What? What? Heck yeah, that would be awesome.
Fine, no defense if you must. No. What's wrong with you, no defense? Don't you realize what happens if you cross the Arch Fiends?
Of course I do, but I can't help it. What else am I supposed to do?
This is utter nonsense. Fools, carry on it as you please, but I shall have audience with Sir Ruddley Ravenous.
Ruddley Ravenous? What?
Whoa, Sachi, what are you scheming? How dare you even ask, as if I'd ever tell you? Ah, yes, I see, indeed. Long ago, in the age before the Archfiends, a great civilization flourished beyond wonder. Ravenous has discovered the secret. Or should I say, he stumbled upon it. Oh dear, I've said too much. Hasa, may we meet again? Defense, where do you think you're going?
I go where I must. Goodbye, Hasa.
You've lost your marbles, every last one of you. Don't you forget it, Asa. This fight is far from over.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
And legends. Yeah. And legends for champions bonus.
That. Do I even remember this voice?
And legends for champions Spanish, the Archfiends. They were your ancestors. As we all know, there were 4 of them, but few realized that only 3 of the 4 champions were Patapons.
Then who's the 4th?
The final champion was not a Patapon, but a mysterious saver from the other world.
Which 3 Patapons?
The 3 Patapons were Ban Tatapon, the shield hero, Gan Yaripon, the spear hero, and Don Yumipon, the archer hero.
So what?
As the cave painted in the hideout shows, this champion fought alongside the 3 Patapons and banished Archfiends. This final champion was known as Hasa. That's right, Hasa. The 4th champion was you, Sasa.
So I was the last one. Whoop-de-frickin-doo! And before we just continue, I just want to check. Yep, you can do this again. Oh, level 3! So Nachi is not just arrogant, he's dodgily persistent.
If I shoot down every last missile, I will be the victor of this battle.
Saying this, Sonachi belts out his trademark high-pitched cackle. Oh! I need to read what it says. It doesn't say level 3. It says level 13. Wow, I need to read. Okay, that might be a bit more difficult than I am prepared for. But we have the Castle of Justice, which we will be tackling in the next episode. I'll probably have to grind a little bit more because that I went from level 9 to 13. That's quite a gap. And some of our highest is level 13. While it says suggested level 11 to 13, I might have to work on this one a bit. It wasn't that difficult, honestly. I kind of wish there was a bit more. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I might do that one first and then do that one. So I will be doing this one between episodes, even though I usually do all quests in videos. That one I probably won't be doing because it's basically the same as the first one. What is the reward is the iron chest level 13. Alright. What does this one say? Jewel chest level 13. Yeah, kinda expected. Actually never even bothered. What's this one? Oh, it doesn't know the reward. Wow. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Holy crap, this video is long. I'm so sorry about that. That was not intentional. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment down below and tell me what you think about it. Also, consider subscribing or following depending on the site you're watching this on. And you will see me because I will be uploading more videos 4 times a week. See you guys next time. Bye!